Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel Load Up Crypto. So guys, we can see the market is literally pumping and we've had some great movement in the market, good momentum. Bitcoin's been on a tear. The whole market's just been moving and yeah, it's looking really good. And also guys, we've got one of the most important weeks coming up for crypto, Bitcoin as a whole. So this week is going to be mega bullish. It's only Monday and literally we're sitting at 67.5k for Bitcoin, touching on that 68k, which is a crucial level as well. So guys, it's looking really good. That bullish momentum is back, it's raging, and yeah, let's get into this video. I want to talk about the market. I want to talk about a potential project which I believe is 100x potential. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so guys, so as we can see, the market is up 0.8% in the last 24 hours. It doesn't sound like much, but Bitcoin is literally up at those crucial levels again. So touching that 68k in the last 7 days, up around 7%. ETH is up in the last 7 days at 2.4%, up 0.4% in the last 24 hours. So the thing about ETH, right, is we've got the Ethereum spot ETF going to be trading tomorrow. So there is news around Ethereum potentially potentially building up to become a real strong mover in the market, and potentially even igniting that kind of altcoin season that we that we all want to see. So yeah, there is that news around Ethereum spot ETF trading tomorrow. Other talks coming up about this week. So we've got the big Bitcoin event. So in Nashville, I believe that kicks off on Thursday, and we've got Donald Trump there. So Donald Trump's going to be doing a talk, an announcement, and yeah, it's going to be crazy, guys. I mean, there's speculation that Trump's looking to put Bitcoin potentially on the US balance sheet, and there's also speculation about Elon Musk going to be going to be there as well, and potentially even jumping in on the Bitcoin event and having his say as well. He put his laser eyes up, so there was all this news around on Twitter where people were speculating that he's put the Bitcoin eyes up, he's put the laser eyes up, sorry, because he's going to be obviously talking at the Bitcoin event. But as I was saying, guys, it's all speculation, builds that hype. Market is moving in the right direction, so it's looking good. And also from a from like the US elections point of view, we had Joe Biden step down. There was a bit of a scare in the market because obviously with Biden stepping down, we didn't really know who's going to be representing against Donald Trump, and now we do know it's Kamala Harris. And if we take a look at the poly market, so where they do a prediction of a potential prediction of who's going to be winning the election or who's kind of in the lead at the moment, you can see with Kamala Harris in the mix, Donald Trump is still 64% chance of winning the election, which is obviously good for Bitcoin, good for crypto, good for the whole space. So hopefully that is the outcome. I mean, we've still got some time to go to the elections, but hopefully that is the potential outcome because it's good for our space. So yeah, the market is moving, the market is looking bullish, and it's looking absolutely amazing out there. I mean, if you kind of scroll down the list on CoinGecko, you can see everything is in the top 100 anyways that I'm looking at here. Majority of the tokens are up. Solana has been on a tear up, so trading at $181, up 17.5% in the last 7 days. I mean, some of these movements are insane. And Solana, that whole ecosystem has been pumping as well. So coins like Neon has been doing really well. I've made a video about Neon in the past as well. It's been doing pretty well in the last 7 days or so. But even further down the list, there's a lot of green in the market, and that's what we want to see, guys. But anyways, so that's kind of like the kind of view of what's going on and what to expect in this week. Potentially, this is named as one of the biggest weeks in crypto, because it could really, if Trump says the right things at that Bitcoin event, then we could potentially see Bitcoin pretty much going to the moon and all of the crypto market following, which is what we want. But let's kind of see how it plays out. But overall, with the hype in the market, it's looking really good. and positive for the crypto space. But guys, okay, so I wanted to talk to you about a token that literally just launched and hit the markets today, and it's currently trading at around. Well, let me bring it up first. Let's bring it up, and then I'll show you what it's trading at around. So it's called zkLink. It's a pretty cool project. I just let's get that up. zkL, ticker is zkL. So let's bring that up. So currently trading at around 50 cents. I believe the ICO price was 15 cents. So we're pretty much doing a, what is that? So let's do a 0.5 divided by 0.5 divided by, yeah, pretty much a 3x on ICO price. So, you know, it's not moved significantly yet. Well, compared to the ICO price anyways. Hence the reason why I believe this could be a solid project, a great project. We've had, you know, that kind of what happens all the time when new projects pretty much launch. You get that kind of spike up, and then you get that kind of drop off. And I wouldn't really just say buy just yet. Let the price kind of stabilize. If it does stabilize around that kind of 50 cents level, then you could potentially buy. I mean, there's no harm in buying if you know, obviously do your own research. If this is a project for you, then look to invest, because over the course of the longer term, you know, this will potentially do 100x in my opinion anyway. So yeah, launched today, currently trading at around 50 cents. I believe the total supply, which is not listed on CoinGecko, I believe it's around 1 billion tokens. So that kind of standard supply. And if we take a look at the markets that we're trading on, so you can see already pretty much listed on quite a few exchanges. So Bybit, BitGet, KuCoin, XT, MEXC, CoinList as well. I believe this was a CoinList ICO, but you can see it's pretty much trading on a few places. So you know, it's kind of accessible. Not on any of the real big exchanges, you know, those big exchanges which are kind of classed as being like Binance, Coinbase. But what's interesting is that Coinbase is actually an investor in this project. So, you know, with that being said, you could probably expect that at some point Coinbase is going to be listing the project as well. So, you know, generally from my perspective, it's always good to get in early before that listing does happen. Okay, so let's load up the website and take a look at the project. Just kind of give you a feel for a little bit more about what it is. So basically, zkLink is so it's a groundbreaking aggregated layer 3 zk EVM network that integrates Ethereum and its layer 2 rollups. So basically rollups onto one layer 3, and it offers the usual, you know, the seamless composability, interoperability, scalability for Ethereum compatible dApps. So basically, by aggregating liquidity from Ethereum and its layer 2 solutions, so what zkLink does is it enhances trading efficiency and obviously minimizes fees as well. So if you think about, you know, fees on Ethereum are expensive, fees on layer 2s on Ethereum are pretty cheap, but now you've got the layer 3, which is zkLink. Fees are even further minimalized. So, you know, that's obviously good from a kind of, you know, a trader and a user perspective. So it leverages zero knowledge proofs. Obviously that offers robust security, ensures transactions are secured and synchronized across the multiple chains that it kind of interacts with. And I guess the other main thing about this project is that, you know, users can basically earn yields through staking, participating in dApps, and basically maximize returns with pretty much minimal costs. So from my perspective, you know, this looked like a really interesting project. And as I was saying, guys, only launched today. You can see TVL is pretty decent as well, so 1.2 billion. A lot of transactions. There's been a lot of development in this project. I believe it's been developing for like the last 3 years or something or so. So there's been a lot of development, a lot of transactions going through. You can see pretty much got well, around 1 million wallet addresses there as well. It's powered by the likes of zkSync, so obviously it's integrated with zkSync. audited, so it's a secure project. And here you can just pretty much see a little bit how it kind of plays out. So you've got zkLink Nova, and then you've got all these layer 2 networks that kind of roll up into the layer 3. So you've got Linear, zkSync, Arbitrum, Optimism Base, and I'm sure you can click these 3 little buttons and see more as well. But obviously do your own research and just see if this is a sort of project that you want to invest in. But just a little bit more, as I was saying, you can earn DApps through, earn DApps airdrops. So basically, I guess by using different protocols, you can utilize on using them and earn airdrops for potential projects where they're going to be, dropping those tokens to users. And yeah, I mean, from my perspective, it looks like a great project. Do your own research, go through the website. I only just came across it today and I thought, you know what, this looks like a great project, kind of integrates with the whole Ethereum narrative as well, with the Ethereum spot ETF coming out. Then you've got the kind of Ethereum ecosystem play, you've got the layer 2s, and now you've got zkLink as well. So yeah, it looked like an interesting project. And I guess, guys, just to add to this as well, I wanted to talk to you about the funding that's gone into this project. So it's pretty excessive. It's around 20 million or so from various different investors. And as I was saying, guys, some of the best investors have invested in this project, the likes of Coinbase, and you can probably expect that at some point it's going to be listed on Coinbase. And then you've got the likes of Fembushi, Cypher Capital. So yeah, you've got the likes of SIGDTI and many more as well. So yeah, guys, obviously do your own research if you do look to invest. But from my perspective, looks like a great project. It is a project that I'm invested in. So obviously full disclosure there. And as I was saying, guys, the price is pretty much stabilizing now. And yeah, I see this as a good play for the whole kind of Ethereum narrative, and kind of longer term as well in the bull market. Should hopefully expect to see the price really explode. So great project from my point of view. I mean, hit me up in the comments, let me know what you think about zkLink. Yeah, give me your opinions, let me know what you think about the crypto space as a whole, and hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.